CPSB without the approval of the County Assembly of Nyamira. Whereas Article 10 of the Constitution on the national values and the principles of governance requires the observance of the rule of law, good governance, integrity, transparency, and accountability. Whereas Article 73 and 74 of the Constitution 2010 outline the responsibilities of state officers and the principles of public service, demanding objectivity, impartiality, and accountability. Whereas Article 232, subsection 1 of the Constitution 2010 sets the values and principles of public service, requiring efficient use of resources, transparency, and fair competition and merit. Whereas Section 4 of the Public Appointments County Assemblies Approval Act 2017 requires that an appointment under the Constitution or any other law for which the approval of a county assembly is required shall not be made unless the appointment is approved by the relevant county assembly in accordance with this act. 1. The governor appointed a selection panel for the recruitment of the chairperson, secretary, and members of the Nyamira County Public Service Board, CPSB, without the approval of the County Assembly of Nyamira. 2. The governor willfully circumvented the legitimate constitutional approval process, rendering the appointment unlawful. 3. The selection panel proceeded to invite, shortlist, and conduct interviews for the applicants for the positions of chairperson, secretary, and members of Nyamira County Public Service Board, in total defiance of clear judicial and senatorial pronouncements. 4. These actions are contrary to the constitutional principles and undermine public service integrity. Allegation number 6. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, County Governments Act 2012, by failing to appoint the chairperson, secretary, and members of the Nyamira County Public Service Board. Whereas Article 235 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 provides that a county government is responsible for A, establishing and abolishing offices in its public service, B, appointing persons to hold or act in those offices and confirming appointments, and C, exercising disciplinary control over and removing persons holding or acting in those offices. Whereas Section 58A(1) of the County Governments Act 2012 provides that whenever a vacancy arises in a county public service board, the governor shall nominate and, with approval of the county assembly, appoint members to a selection panel for the purpose of selecting suitable candidates for appointment as members of the County Public Service Board. And whereas Section 58A(7) provides that the governor shall, within 7 days of receipt of the names forwarded under subsection 6, nominate one person and at least 3, but not more than 5 others for appointment as chairperson and members of the County Public Service Board, respectively, and forward the names to the County Assembly for approval. 1. The Governor, His Excellency Amos Kimomi Nyaribo, has to date failed to nominate for vetting, approval, and appointment of the chairperson, secretary, and members of the Nyamira County Public Service, despite vacancies arising in the Nyamira County Public Service Board as from 5th of July 2025. 2. The absence of a County Public Service Board has created a lacuna in management of the human resource function of the county government of Nyamira. In the obtaining circumstances, the provisions of Article 235 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 cannot be realized in the Nyamira County Public Service. 3. Additionally, this has eroded confidence and public trust in the leadership of Governor Amos Kimwa.